Pack your bags and check your pulse because we're crossing the border for a wild ride that just gears faster than a stolen Mercury Cougar. It's a 90s crime thriller that violently mutates into a neon-soaked, blood-drenched vampire siege before you even know what hit you. It's the ultimate bait-and-switch masterpiece of grindhouse cinema, where survival depends on how fast you can weaponize a super soaker. I'm Jeffy.
I'm Samantha.
And this is the Spooky Frog Podcast. We got two dangerous fugitive brothers. They're taking a family hostage in an RV, only to realize the truck stop strip club that they've chosen,
which is my favorite type of strip club.
Exactly, is actually a hive of ancient, grotesque. I think they're supposed to be Mayan vampires.
Oh, really?
Ancient Mayan vampires.
Like an attachment.
Yeah, well, there was the lean in
culture.
Yeah,
so you don't mind that you're spoiling the entire movie for people on this one?
No. Nope.
I love that your rules have absolutely no rules.
No. Like, so here's my thing. In order to promote this film, they gave the film away.
Okay.
So, like, anyone who's looked at anything to do with any part of this film, like, they really tried to hide it on the cover.
Which you kind of do have
and
to.
it's supposed to be a pivot, but also the title kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
From Dusk Till Dawn, right? And then the other piece is, like, if you see any trailer with this, you know what's coming.
True.
Right?
This reminds me, it's like a much better version of Bordello of Blood.
Yes.
Because I love that movie too.
Yes.
That one also is one where, like, you know exactly what's going to happen. You signed up for this, you bought the ticket.
Right. Yeah. And, like, would it have been better if it would have been buried and the ending would have been buried? Yes. But, I mean, this is what the fuck it is, right? Like, it's supposed to be a genre whiplash, right? Like, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, okay, so this is going to be like a thriller. This is going to be like an old, almost Western style, shoot 'em up with, deranged gangsters.
Right.
But then it pivots on its head, right?
And I do love that.
Yeah. It's just genre bend for sure. And I love a good genre bend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that this one does such a good job of having such a long lead up.
Yes.
That you almost forget that this is what it's going to be. And that, I think, is where they do such a good job on this one, especially because there's so many little Easter eggs in it along the way too.
Yeah.
So you're, like, really invested in the story that is initially put out about, the two brothers and their killing spree and all of this and getting to Mexico. And all of a sudden, wait, hang on.
Right.
We got vampires.
Yes. Yeah, that's the beauty. Like, first half, tense, gritty, Tarantino, right?
Right.
You got crime thriller kind of vibes to it, and also just this, like, psycho kind of, this is of the era when, and even some of the actors, and I mean, Tarantino penned it, what was it? Killers?
Natural Born Killers?
Natural Born Killers.
Yep. Yeah.
He was the original pen of that.
Yeah.
So, like, you look at that film, you look at this film, and you can see...
Right. Kind of the progression and just the genre itself, too.
And then they just tacked on the most insane vampire. I mean, wow.
The effects are interesting.
Yeah.
Some of them are, like, the practical effects are very good, but this is that era where CGI just started to get really shitty.
Yeah.
It was not good.
It was very early Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show.
Yes.
TV show.
Yeah. And it was like when Paul Rubin died in the original movie, too.
There's
There's a lot of that. Like, it's very slapsticky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the band's playing with guitars that are made of like body parts.
Yeah.
And then they explode. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Like, you almost think... All right.
Oh, Jeffy's getting deep now.
So I'm going to give you my younger Jeffy take on this film.
Oh,
and you can all tell me if I'm full of crap. All right? Because I might be.
I will.
Okay. So, you know how the beginning of this film starts.
Yeah.
Right? You got Tarantino, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, that's one of the Gecko brothers, right? So Richie.
And Clooney.
Well, yeah.
with
He's
a
the other gecko.
horrible fake neck tattoo. The worst fake
Whatever,
tribal
he's hot.
tattoo. You know,
He's hot.
he's not though.
He's right off of what,
He's
ER?
not. He's not hot. He had the horriblest haircut.
You're wrong.
His haircut was, how bad was George Clooney's haircut in From Dusk Till Dawn? Look at this. It is terrible. Look at that hair. This is god awful. You take a hedge trimmer to it? Like, this is.
Hold that up one more time. We're going to make our, hey. There it is.
I don't know. Mine was
There's
terrible. Mine was terrible. I can't hold
well,
it and make a face at the same
yeah,
time,
we're doing it.
apparently.
We're doing
We're
it.
doing it.
That's the one you're getting.
Right.
That's what
It's-
you get.
It's not the one that I want, but it's the one I deserve.
Hot take.
Okay, I'll take it. All right.
Hot take.
With the unhot guys.
Very hot, guys.
Oh.
All right. So here's the deal. So Greco, Richie.
Yeah.
He's hallucinating. He's seeing people do all these things. He's got all of these things in his head that are swirling around, right?
Okay.
I think after he does those unspeakable things to that woman that they brought to the,
Yes.
his brother kills him. And then
Okay.
as he's dying, he has a fever dream of what happens next. And his psychosis drives him to believe that there is a titty bar, vampires. I mean, look at all of his pleasures being played out
But then
prior
he
to
dies
his death.
twice, and the movie still goes on.
Yeah, because he's literally dying.
Right, but he dies.
Because he's
though.
dying. As this is all happening in his mind.
But then there's stuff that happens after he dies.
No, but what
For the
I'm
second
saying is that he actually died at the hotel.
Right, I
This
understand
is
that.
him lit like in his
But wouldn't it stop when he dies at the bar then?
exactly. No.
Yes, okay.
What I'm saying is exactly because this is all, it's like a dream.
So this is the end of Lost.
No, this is
This
him
is the end of Lost.
dying.
That
Oh,
was
that's
the
what
end of
happened?
Lost.
I never watched the end.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
got so done with that show that I was just like,
I
they
was
don't know
so
what's happening.
Invested. No, they didn't. They absolutely didn't.
Once
And I
I
actually-
realized how they were meandering, I was like, there's no end in sight.
No,
and I don't care.
There wasn't, but I didn't watch it until literally like 20 years later. And I was very invested in the characters, even though I knew this was never going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of worried that From is going to do that. Like right now, they're doing okay. But
That's
like,
another
you
one that
better
I was
have
like, you know what?
direction.
You guys are meandering and I'm done.
I like this.
I won't wander through the woods with you. I won't. If you give me a clear, that's why I am excited for Silo. Silo,
You keep trying to get me to watch
I'm
this.
telling you, Silo is so good. You want to look for a post-apocalyptic film that really captures you and like has all the rules and stays within the rules and really it breaks through so many tropes. It's just so good. It's
I'll
so
think about
good.
trying it. But
Hey,
then you have to
whatever.
watch The Burrows.
All right.
It's cute.
I didn't delete it yet.
It's
I mean, I didn't unsubscribe and pay unpaid money.
yes.
Yeah.
It's adorable. It's wholesome. It's a Duffer Brothers, so it's been described as Stranger Things for old people, and it absolutely is. Like,
Isn't Stranger Things for old people?
this is even worse.
Older?
Older.
Older,
Where
okay.
It takes
For
place
older
in a
people.
senior community. So we've got seniors that are the kids instead of the kids being the kids.
Oh, wow.
It's adorable.
Wow.
It's
All right. I'll watch it.
All right.
I'll give it a go.
I'll try Silo.
All right. If you give Silo a go, man, you got to
All
tell
right.
me.
All
That's
right.
real good. All right. So the genre Whiplash. Let's get back to this. So the first half, tense, gritty. This is Tarantino spillover. It's a crime thriller. Second half is an absolute no holds barred.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez monster mash, just like an absolutely insane, unhinged
Yes.
bloodbath, and that is why we picked it prior to the Blood Rave. Blood Rave, because I'll tell you, I ain't never seen no more blood than this. And you can say we should have done Blade. I disagree.
You thought of that last.
2 on the nose.
Yeah. Okay.
2 on the nose.
We'll have to bring that one in for something else.
We
though,
will
if we do.
when we do Blood Rave next year.
Sure.
Uh,
Hopefully we can keep all the equipment.
That's right. So the Titty Twister. Let's talk about
Yes.
some Titty Twisters.
This is the most, okay, it's in the middle of the desert, right? And somehow they've got all of the stuff.
Well, no, if you look at the set, hold on, I'm gonna devil's advocate you.
Okay.
If you look at the set, it looks like it's made up of leftover things. And the deal
Okay.
is, the deal is that people drive there and then they never leave. So their car, they're like all of these truckers that are coming in with materials and things like that.
What they do with all the trucks?
They're burying them.
That's like a lot of work.
Hey,
that's a lot of trucks. Okay.
And they're Aztecs. So like, they're like building.
But they were Mayan.
Or Mayan.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if it's Mayan or Aztec.
I don't know.
I'm
either.
actually not sure.
I have no idea.
It's Aztec.
Okay.
It is Aztec.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm sure
My
that
notes have
being
Aztec.
culturally accurate was exactly what they were going for in this film.
Well, their biker bar is built on top of an Aztec temple.
Okay. And we all know Aztecs are vampires, right? Because that's...
Well, the whole deal is that this is a vampire sect that was taken over by the Aztecs, and that's why the Aztecs disappeared. And it's supposed to be an understanding of, in this lore, that that's why the Aztecs disappeared, is because the vampires basically ate them all. And then people would come to actually visit all of these Aztec temples. And now there's just a slew of trucks that are coming to this random ass part out in the middle of the desert. And that's why these guys have all this stuff.
That's a lot of thought put into there's a titty bar with vampires.
Yeah. Well, that's how they're getting, it's a lure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is an anglerfish.
I do love an anglerfish.
Right. So this is an anglerfish of a vampire titty bar.
I love anglerfish. They're adorable.
I love everything about this sentence.
Anglerfish titty bar.
Anglerfish vampire titty bar.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's our tagline for this is anglerfish vampire titty bar.
That's right. It's designed specifically to lure in worried travelers, truckers, anyone with materials and stuff for a midnight snack.
And this poor family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're travel worn. All right, so Satanical Pandemonium.
The best name ever.
You cannot talk about this film without talking about Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek. Holy shit. Which is crazy because originally that was going to be Madonna.
Which is wild. Can you picture?
Yes.
You can?
100%. In that era, at that time,
I can picture it. I don't think it would have been the best fit, though.
Are you?
I actually think Salma Hayek's better.
Did you ever see Dick Tracy?
No. Maybe.
I don't think Dick Tracy did very well in the theaters.
I don't
think it did. But
I remember seeing it.
It's a gorgeous film.
Okay.
To this day, I would say that Dick Tracy is a fantastic film.
Okay.
And like visually stunning. And one of the takeaways from that, and I'll spoil this too. Today I'm just spoiling shit.
Like I'm just
out here spoiling it.
Don't spoil it because I'll be like, but that's part of the plot. Like you have to kind of know that to understand the movie. And he'll be like, nope, don't spoil it. But tonight let's just tell you everything.
Everything.
Okay.
I'm an open book tonight.
Are you putting it on
we're
the table?
We're just tink. So
I'm laughing because there's an inside here, and we're not going to discuss it.
We are not.
No.
We are not.
We're not.
These are things of lore. Madonna inside of that film, no face, unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Stunning.
I think if they're going though with like an Aztec thing, it's hard to have a Madonna.
Is that in her Truth or Dare era? Is that curly white hair Madonna? Is that the deal? Anyway, they pivoted out because they went the Aztec way, and they wanted to find somebody else, and she was just in Bandits, I believe it was.
Okay.
Bandera?
Desperado.
Desperado. Thank you.
Close.
Very
close.
Close
I speak Jeffy.
Yeah. One of those.
I translate
one of those guys.
All the time. This is what he means by that.
Yes.
I speak your autocorrect pretty well now, too.
Yeah.
Like,
text-to-speech.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, this is what we're doing. I'm
like,
doesn't make any
sense.
sense.
He meant tacos.
Yep. So, Salma Hayek's Hypnotic Dance, it's the pivot.
Yeah.
That's the pivot in the film that marks the beast. And boy, it is breathtaking.
It is
to
a
watch.
very good scene. It's
and
amazing.
I believe that there is a part of that scene that I'll leave to the audience that Quentin Tarantino specifically requested.
Everyone knows this.
Wrote in and maybe did a couple extra takes on.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That dirty little dog.
You'll know it immediately when you see it because there's certain things that Tarantino just does all the time. But here's the thing is
little piggies.
There's a lot of Easter eggs to Tarantino stuff in this movie.
Yeah.
Like it's not
the burgers,
the trunk.
The trunk.
Like, even when they're shooting.
Yes.
Like it's very, very obvious if you know some Tarantino stuff. And that's what actually makes it a pretty smart film instead of just being vampire titty bar.
I dated a girl that said that she hated Tarantino.
Okay.
It didn't work out.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So it changes entirely the tone from a crime drama to a creature feature in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
And if you've seen even a stick of anything about this film, which you'd have to be living under a rock. If you're watching this podcast and you're like, oh, I've never heard of that film. What are you doing?
Where did you come from?
What's going on?
Yeah.
That's why I like to do some more obscure stuff. You know what I mean?
Introduce you to some stuff. That's why I like peppering in the indie stuff, like as, most of it, but then also do some more well-known stuff too.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, let's have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself kind of wanting to, I was very invested in the beginning part of this movie. I wanted to see the completion of this story. And so while I enjoy the vampire romp, I kind of was like, I kind of wanted to see what would have happened if they hadn't have gotten.
Well, that's why I'm saying that's what
vampire.
I think. That's why I think that's what happened.
Okay. I wasn't going that route. I was just like, I kind of want to see the
I'm going back to
that story. I know, because you just want to prove your point.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's valid. I think it's valid.
You can.
Because if I were his brother and I came back and my brother had killed and raped the woman that we were keeping
But you're also
there.
a killer. You're not a good guy.
Yeah, but but that's the beauty of this, is that it shows that there's lines, that there's
He was still a killer.
Yeah, but there's
still a bad
lines.
dude. Okay, so in my opinion, if the end result is you're going to kill him anyways, you're still just as bad.
If you feel jilted by the system and you feel like there's nowhere for you to go.
There's a difference between like a Luigi and what George Clooney's character is.
Oh, I'm not saying he's Luigi. What I'm saying is that there's levels.
Honor among thieves, kind of.
Somewhat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like there are unhinged people that are just doing it because they're unhinged. Yes. And then there are people that feel like they're justified to do what they need to do because the system is built against them. And I'm not saying that either one of those are good characters. What I'm saying is the character development there is beautiful because it gives layers to like the different types of archetypes that end up in this line of work.
It does. And it's, it's a vehicle, right? You're supposed to feel like, the one brother's the good brother.
Yes.
Even though he's
bad.
A good person.
Even though he's murdering people.
People love to like a bad character. They love a bad character. They love to like it.
You don't say.
Shut up.
Sam, you want to articulate on that a little bit?
Yeah. I like a bad boy. You know what?
This is our next video.
You clinked. No.
This is our next thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, unhinged.
No, you're unhinged. See, we started later tonight, and instead of being sleepy, we're just wild.
Yeah. So, Mr. Clooney,
yes.
I would put him in, like a bad boy character,
Sure.
and I would put Tarantino.
It's because he's got the neck tattoo. That's how you know he's a bad boy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then I would put Tarantino in
the
holy
psycho.
Fuck,
yeah.
He needs to be medicated.
He does a really good job of playing a psycho, by the
Yeah.
way. Like disturbingly so.
Yeah.
Like, hey, buddy, do you maybe need to talk to somebody?
I'm shocked that he didn't go farther with his acting career. I know that he really wanted to be behind the scenes, but I mean, this movie, he's good.
Yeah.
I would say in 4 Rooms, he's better.
Okay.
The ending of 4 Rooms, if you haven't seen it, go see that. And it's not horror, but it's 4 vignettes that happen in the same hotel.
Yeah.
And it's just wildly unhinged. And it's 4 directors, 4 rooms. Great film.
It's a great concept, too.
Yep. So let's talk some more about this. Some of the chaos is hitting. The survivors have to get creative. They get holy water balloons, crosses made from a shotgun and a baseball bat. And all of this is to do with the family that they take is a priest that is dealing with shaky faith. So he's actually on a quest to try and find his faith or just avoid his faith.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I do love the MacGyver quality of the fighting.
It gets silly.
Well, yeah, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over the top. It's like Planet Terror.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be over the top.
It feels like a flip of the coin.
Also, Rose McGowan with that machine gun leg is amazing.
Sure.
I love that. Doing the back bend and everything, gorgeous. Sign me up.
So the final pullback, the full shot of the movie reveals the true scale of the temple, the centuries of discarded cars behind it, the sheer hopeless scale of the nest. It's deep. This is a thing. And the bats that are flying out.
I forgot about the bats.
Well, yeah. And then that's where they're burying all those, it's all down the cliff.
It's been many, I've seen this movie a bunch of times, but it hasn't been since probably the early 2000s. When did this come out?
I want to say 96.
Okay, yeah. So it's probably been since like the early 2000s that I've seen it last.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about it for a while, though, but let's just talk through it. George Clooney, the role that proved... It's a beautiful film to do that with, though.
I know.
I mean, it meanders itself. Like, it's just all over the place.
The
Meanders the word of the day. The role that proved Clooney could be a swaggery, tatted up, terrifyingly cool action star. I mean, they were framing this shot for shot to really pin him as an action star.
Yeah.
And I mean, it worked.
It
gave him a full-ass career. And then he was Batman. And he had nipples.
And it was not good.
Yeah.
You know, I always kind of wonder about the nipples on the bat suit. Why are there not nipples on the women's suits? Like, why?
Agreed.
Why can't we have nice things?
Well, I mean, we could go back to the amount of exquisite gay that was in that film.
True.
And like, I don't hate that film as much as I did when it came out. I was frustrated because I really liked the Tim Burton films.
Yeah.
But I have grown to love that film because there is so much ambiguity in that film. There's so much like there's gay love happening in that film in rubber suits.
It's a silly film too.
Like, and if you watch for it, you can see it. Like there's a lot of it.
It's perfect for Pride Month.
Yeah. Happy Pride. We're watching Batman and Robin.
Oh, I love it.
Happy Pride. We're watching Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Also,
is that the one with Johnny Depp and the little crop top?
No. That's the first one.
That's the first one. Okay.
No. Have you never seen 2?
I don't know if I've seen 2.
Have you never ever seen 2?
I don't know. Have I?
You have to watch.
Did I skip to 3? Let me see.
Yeah, you probably did.
I probably did.
3 is Dream Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So 2 is Freddy's Back, Gay Edition. It's so good. It's really fantastic.
I love that this is our Pride representation.
Yeah.
Is
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, the queer horror scene knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a great film.
Yeah.
But there is a dancing scene in there that is just like, I think that there were a lot of queer awakenings for those watching that going, oh. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That little,
of you have had
tush, oop, uh-oh, oop. Yeah. You guys know.
Yes.
You see what I'm picking up.
Everyone has their own awakening moment. And
yeah. that unlocks some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. New kink unlocked. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about the key cast of characters.
Yeah.
So Seth Greco, George Clooney, role that provided Clooney could be a swaggering, tatted up, cool action star, right? You've got Richie Greco, Quentin Tarantino, deeply unsettling, unstable, the absolute wild card of the duo. Tarantino plays an unhinged a little too well.
Yeah.
I mean,
he does make me consider like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, problematic. Jacob Fuller, Harvey Keitel, a grieving crisis of faith preacher. I mean, another Tarantino, alumni.
Yeah.
Somebody that really, I'm really kind of sad that George Clooney didn't really stick in those films. You know what I mean? Like he didn't keep going with Tarantino.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like, because I feel like George Clooney isn't that kind of action actor to me. Like this was a little bit too blood and guts.
Let me ask you this though. Die Hard? You know what I mean? Like if you look exactly. So like he followed him through films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Okay. We're in agreement.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about the big gun.
Yeah.
The big gun.
Me.
Speaking of sexual awakenings,
Oh my gosh.
let's talk about the big gun. Sex
Okay.
Machine.
Yes.
Tom Savini.
This is
Legendary special effects makeup artist. Come on. The man, the myth, the legend.
the best weapon in the entire movie.
Oh, the best weapon in any movie ever.
Right. Yes. Absolutely.
Totally unpractical. Let's think about some things here. First of all, heat. So as soon as one of those bullets goes, ouchies.
I mean, it looked like there was some leather behind it.
Sure.
Yeah. But I mean, if we're going with a pneumatic codpiece gun.
Yeah, but also like kickback. Do you want that kind of kickback on a? And if
Look, it was pretty small. It was a little guy. It was just a little guy.
Just a
It
little
was
guy.
just a little guy.
Sam's upset. She wants a 55 Magnum down
Oh
there.
my gosh, that
Yeah.
wouldn't fit. This is a terrible show. No one should watch this.
No one should watch
All
this.
3 of you.
The legend. So, the crouch mounted revolver, absolute scene stealing energy.
My favorite thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's so many different things.
Well, right.
I don't even know what to begin to pick. There's just so many wildly.
And there's
It's so inappropriate.
And there's so many people in this that you're like, why are you doing this film?
People in the audience, please.
All 2 of you.
Anyone who's made it to this part of this podcast,
So what? 1.5 of you.
1.5 of you, please tell me what you think. So Beetlejuice,
Okay.
when he has the whorehouse,
Yes.
or Titty Twister.
Oh.
Which one?
Oh,
Which is the better wild set?
Yeah.
Because like in that 10-year span that these films came out or
Yeah.
whatever, those were the most
Okay.
iconic, weird Titty Twister kind of fucking places.
That's going to be a hard one because I feel like the women before they were vampires were more attractive at the Titty Twister.
Oh, I'm not even talking about like the women on them. I'm saying the actual building.
Oh, okay.
Like the actual, like the whorehouse there and then the other building.
Gosh.
Man.
I might have to give
the
it to
buildings
Beetlejuice.
themselves are just
I
wild.
might have to give it to Beetlejuice because it's
You think
just
so?
so iconic. The Titty Twister is fine. It's fine. There's a lot of
I
neon.
think the only reason that Titty Twister isn't, though, is because of the nudity. And
okay.
you can't present that as much as you would present
Right.
the Beetlejuice
Yeah,
one,
a little bit more
which was a
subtle.
little more PG.
Did you know Gina Davis is
Did
in
you
the
know?
Burrows?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Why are we
Okay, let's talk about Rodriguez. Fresh off Desperado. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
That was Desperado. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Rodriguez brings his signature indie hustle, comic book pacing, and kinetic camera movements to a big budget horror.
It's so good.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so good. But I do want to say, I feel like Tarantino had a lot more input in the beginning of that film, and then Rodriguez really took the ending.
Right, took it home.
And
yeah.
Rodriguez wants to be like, no, I did the whole film, the entire film. The pacing in the beginning of that film is very Tarantino.
It really
It
is.
just has his DNA all over it.
Mm-hmm. Literally. Okay. Spider-Manning that?
Yeah. Spiderman.
Spitterman
all
Mr.
over the
Spitterman.
place.
Did you, I did not know this until this evening, but Greg Nicotero is also on the effects team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So anybody who liked The Walking Dead before it got like 87 seasons long and started dying
Yeah.
more than the zombies were.
Yeah.
It was getting a smell to it. But he was, I think he did the special effects for that, and those are amazing. And he was in this one too.
That's amazing.
I know. Makes me very happy. You know how much I like my practical effects.
Yes.
Yes.
Practical effects are the way to go and what we appreciate.
Especially when the CGI is really bad from 1996.
Yeah. So, do we figure out who would we survive?
We could.
Yes.
We could.
So
I know you're very excited about
I'm
this.
very excited.
I know you're so
I'm
excited.
maybe even jumping the gun a little bit.
You might
because
because
I'm
I know you've been
wildly
wanting to do this since we started, and we forgot our timer, so we have no idea what time it is.
No, I do. So I'm looking at it right there, and it says 29 minutes.
Okay, so
You're 29 minutes of listening to us gush
talk about absolute nothing.
Yeah, that's right. Dusk Till Dawn.
Okay.
So here we are.
All right.
Jeffy survival rate 85, right? I'm kind of a production engineer. I'm a
Yes.
project manager.
Yeah.
Like going in, I'm seeing, this looks like a modge of really weird stuff out here. This seems pretty strange over decades and decades and decades. I feel like
You would catch on to that.
yeah.
I feel like, though, you would, instead of just killing all the vampires, you'd be like, hey, so sign me up.
Yeah.
I'll be your in-house.
Yeah. And like, if there's one thing I know how to do, it's rig up complex mechanical
Yes,
bullshit.
as we will see
Systems
this
under
weekend.
pressure. Yes, exactly. Blood, chaos.
Mhm.
I'm there. I'm not panicking. I've got it under control.
Yes.
You know what I mean? High stakes teardowns, not a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Bypassing the bar's main electrical breaker, not a problem. Like I am taking this fucker out. You want a pneumatic fucking holy water rig? You want just like a Gatling gun?
Yeah, because
Of
you're
stakes?
gonna have your little
I'm-
science project.
That's right.
And like make a little construction.
Yeah, and I'm doing that in minutes. Like you are gonna have a fucking problem dealing
Well,
with me.
and you're gonna have too much fun doing it.
Yes.
So like that's gonna be everyone's problem.
It's gonna be Murder Town.
Just like
Vampire-
Saturday is gonna be everyone's
Yes.
problem.
Exactly
I'm just
right.
gonna keep saying it just to be obnoxious.
Because I'll tell you, the one thing they didn't think about. So I'm gonna break down some things. This is
Okay.
why I gave this a little more time.
All right.
Okay.
I'm frightened. but
CO2
curious.
beer kegs.
Oh yeah.
Blessed is the beer keg, and that puts a
Oh.
hole through a motherfucker. Why didn't they think about this in the film?
Yeah.
A blessed is the beer keg, man.
Oh
That's
my
why
gosh.
I am an ordained priest. If I ever end up in a bar with
You
vampires,
can do the
you are so fucked.
spectacles,
do
testicles,
not.
wallet, and watch.
If you see me, vampires of the night, come on my boat. No, vampires.
He did it the best.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did it.
No, I'm a pale imitation of
Really
a
pale
man.
because we're
Yeah,
white in Wisconsin
that's right.
and goth.
And in a basement.
And
And we never leave, and all we do is watch VHS.
you know what? I think that's probably what we actually do in our heads.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That's where I live in my happy place.
Yes.
So, vampires, I'm coming with the kegs.
Yeah.
Now, the CO2 guns.
Okay.
I mean, blessings all around you, motherfucker.
Why didn't
Right?
the priest just bless all the liquid?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, very big missed opportunity here.
And like kegs, you know what happens to a keg if you hit the back of it?
yeah.
Explodies.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Explodies.
fucking go. Like, if you want to get nuts,
Let's
get
nuts. I like that you get so excited by that too. We're like,
yeah.
let's have a party.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh, like I'm waiting for something like that to happen in my life, and I could just be like, "Yay!" Kid in a candy store. I'm ready.
I promise to call you if that ever happens.
I would be the Macaulay Culkin
Oh my god.
of
You are.
unhinged vampire slaying.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm excited for you.
my only weakness would be the post-show exhaustion.
Oh, you'd fall asleep.
And this
You'd be
is
like,
me.
I need a sandwich and a nap.
This is me begging my volunteers to please stick around, because I'm going to need you with all the blood I am unleashing
Yeah.
on this club. Oh my God.
The whole time we were like, this cleanup is going to be a lot, and we're all dreading that part.
Yeah.
But we're still signing up for it. We're
Well,
giving you blood.
I built, and I'm giving you guys too much, and good. I hope you listen to this podcast. And anybody who asked us about the blood rig, come to the podcast.
Didn't somebody even question if we were going to have blood or not?
Well, that's because the competition, who will remain unnamed,
Correct.
who is doing this 2 weeks after us, who announced 4 days after us, jerks. No, I don't have a problem with them. I don't have a beef.
I mean, they didn't
But
know.
They didn't know. They don't know
Yeah, they
us.
don't know.
They're
Yeah.
doing shit all over. So what do they care about a bunch of dorks in a basement?
Right, exactly.
But they're not doing blood because the rave won't do it anymore. That's why Guar won't go there.
It's
That's
just
why.
gonna-
Oh yeah, they don't do that shit anymore.
Oh, okay.
They won't do it. So when they
Okay.
booked it, they were like, "Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem." Then they booked it, and they said, "Ain't
Oh.
doing that here."
Wow.
So-
where does Gore come to town now when they come?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I've never guard. I
have
actually
never
was
either.
given the opportunity to go. Brian Warner, how you doing, man? Asked me to come out on Halloween for Guar, and his band was opening,
Oh,
and I couldn't do it because I was working. That's the life of the DJ.
well,
you
and our
know?
friend from school, she goes to the Gore shows too, and I think
Which one?
Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
She likes the Gore.
Wow.
We should ask her. Why are you meowing all night?
Wow. No, that's not meowing.
It sounds very meowy.
What is that?
I don't know.
You know what that is?
No.
Wow.
That's great.
You don't know who the actor that is?
No.
Someone message Sam what actor that is. Because I'm not going to tell her. Post-show exhaustion. The siege goes out past 4 a.m. My energy's done.
Yeah.
Like the last year, I've had year and a half now. My health has been crap. I've been trying to get back on the horse, as they say. But it's just gonna 50-pound rigs, custom built vampire killing gear would tank my ass.
Yeah.
But
once the adrenaline ran out, you'd be like, you need sandwich and nap.
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 hours of vampire killing in me.
Yeah. So we need to make sure that we optimize that time.
Yeah. If the bar has a kitchen and they serve wings.
Okay, yeah. You'll get a little bit more out of you, but then you might need the post-meal nap.
So here it is.
That too.
Jeffy was at 85.
Yes.
And
He's
Samantha?
So happy. He's so happy.
75%. I got this bitch.
Where do I die? What does me in?
No, I'm going to give you your strengths first. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, so you're doing the sandwich.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing the sandwich. This is the sandwich talk.
The Sam sandwich?
The Sam sandwich.
I do enjoy a sandwich.
Ultimate HR crowd control. That's your superpower.
Okay.
Your handle. Sam, you are always
this is true.
in Goth Barge. You are so good at handling the rowdy crowd, navigating people, getting them
they're not very rowdy.
Go.
They're actually pretty
right.
behaved.
But like you handled 2 nights of prom by your lonesome. I mean, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing.
Everyone was very well behaved.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you did it. And I mean, that's big.
All right.
That's big. 600 people 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, that was.
And managing the DJ. I mean, I was out for the count.
Well, JJ took care of all the DJ stuff. I just called him. I'm like, hey, I'm going to need you to take care of this.
Sure. But that's the life of the project manager is delegating.
True. Yeah, I am HR and I
stepped in. You were Jeffy. You delegated. Weakness. Captain goes down with the ship.
Oh,
that's how you get done.
Oh,
that's how you get done. Because you're like, I'm gonna get everyone out.
Depends on how much I like them.
I know, and we talked about this. But you're incredibly good at floor management. You're going to ensure the room is completely cleared and the vendors are safe.
I'd be checking on somebody, and I'd get like got.
You got it.
Yeah, I'd get got. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But overall, we don't do too bad here.
No. We're at 80%. Overall together, we don't just survive, we clear the room.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I mean, we're all right.
I think that we actually have a good chance of being successful in this.
I'm just celebrating my small victory of having 5% over you. And I'll what is it, 5%?
There was
10% over you.
There was a book that we did where you would have done better too, and I can't remember which one it was.
So I got 2.
Yeah.
I got 2. 2 out of, I don't even know how many of these we've done now.
We'll find
30 something.
Well, we'll get 30. More for you, buddy.
Yay. All right. Sam is keeping the exit clear, and Jeffy is watching her back while he plays 4D chess with the bar's plumbing.
Yeah.
There's plumbing. What the hell are we talking about?
I would be doing whack-a-mole with the vampires just so that you could put your little science project together.
I would be letting the sprinkler system do my work for me.
But you got to hook that up first, so I'm going to have to do a little
sprinkler system?
Yeah.
Fire. Well, I guess there was a fire, and the sprinkler system didn't come on. I wonder if there wasn't one. I imagine this building isn't up to code.
I think we should probably call
random titty bar. Yeah,
in the middle of the desert.
Yeah,
filled with vampires. That's totally up to code. OSHA was all over that place. They're totally fine.
So, does the dog die?
Okay.
Content trigger warnings. Here we go. Gore and violence extremely high.
Yeah, we got a lot.
I mean, there's every bit of it. There is like every visceral thing you can think of that would happen to a body happens in here.
Yes.
And then if you watch the outcuts, which is the boogie, what is it called?
Oh gosh, Full Tilt Boogie.
Full Tilt
documentary
Boogie
on the movie.
Yep, on the making of the movie, and there was actually so they didn't use.
All of the footage.
Yeah, they didn't use all the footage, and they were trapped inside of the place because they had a picket outside because they were not using union labor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's not great.
No.
But they got trapped in there and they just kept going. And they just kept making more and more and more insane stuff. Yeah.
The stuff they kept in, though, I think is really, really fun. But yeah, I mean, you have anything that can happen to a body, including being used as a guitar.
Yes.
And then exploded.
Yes. Hostage situations. The first half of the film heavily features psychological terror, kidnapping, threat of sexual violence. Again, it's a teenager.
Yeah.
They reference rape. They reference murder.
Correct.
There's a lot of unhinged things.
Right.
If you have phobias, there's heavy themes of body horror, transformations, swarms of bats, swarms of rats,
swarms of things.
all kinds
like
of things.
Swarms of things.
Frogs. Remember frogs?
Yes,
I remember frogs. Animal safety. A dog tragically does die off screen early in the film, perpetrated by Richie. I mean,
we don't like Richie.
Richie's really bad. Yeah. Serves as a major indicator of how dangerous the brothers are.
Yeah, I think that was like an easy signal, but it's off screen, so there's that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's a Hitchcockian thing, and I'm glad they didn't put it on screen because that would have been I think that would have been too much, which is a lot saying that, like all these things that happen.
No, it's when you get the animal involved. We had watched a movie a while back. It was a Sisu, which is basically John Wick, but like in another country.
Sure.
And it was fine. It was John Wick in another country. But like there's a horse scene in there that I was unprepared for, and I was unhappy with it. Yeah, I was not thrilled. So don't watch that.
Yeah. Shelf neighbors, who should watch this film? All right. We talked about Near Dark in the past.
Yep.
Right? That grimy, sun-baked outlaw biker vibe. And then there's Vampires, the John Carpenter's Vampires.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
I forgot about it too. Gritty Western-infused take on bloodsuckers in the desert.
I forgot.
Which we should have really popped that on there.
When we were doing all vampires
all
the whole
vampires.
time. Yeah, we should have done that.
And then Planet Terror.
Yes.
I mean, that was your call out.
Yes.
Robert Rodriguez, over the top practical effects, heavy grindhouse action.
Yes.
Way to go.
I love Planet Terror and I love Death Proof. And I've talked about Kurt Russell's luscious mullet before too.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Escape from New York. Was that a mullet as well?
Yeah. Oh, when he was Snake Plissken?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of mullet there.
Mullet action?
Yeah. It was less luscious though. It wasn't as flowy.
Sam demands a luscious mullet.
Yeah.
If you're gonna mullet.
It's funny because I don't even like long hair.
Luscious.
But like, it better be like voluminous.
You should avoid this film if you prefer your vampires romantic, brooding, and sparkling in sunlight.
Ugly.
Like if you want Interview with the Vampire, avoid.
Yeah.
If you have a low tolerance for extreme 90s machismo, endless gore, and sudden genre whiplash, this is not for you. We are about to run out of battery here.
Yeah, I see that.
So
run down what we're doing.
And we did.
We ran out of battery.
We ran out of battery. That's exactly what happened. We called it. And we just want to get through the things, what is up with us, what we're going to be getting into.
Because there's so much.
There is so much going on. We said yes to a lot of things, and we shouldn't have.
You came up with a bunch of extra stuff.
You know what? No.
Nobody asked you. Nobody made you do all
the universe is asking me.
All right.
All right. So here we go. Blood Rave. Lock it in. This Saturday, June 13th, we are turning the Miramar Theater into a sanctuary of dark beats, heavy atmosphere, and blood.
Yes. So get there early, too. No tickets.
That's right.
You better, tickets. Like, if you want to get in.
First come, first serve.
Yes.
No VIPs. No tickets. No bullshit. Then we got Summerfest, ready for a massive 2 nights. Oh, I'm sorry, Bummerfest. Uh-oh.
This is the anti-Summerfest. This is the anti-summer.
That's right, Bummerfest. Get ready for a massive 2-night video dance party takeover at Mad Planet, June 26th, June 27th. We're going to be doing dark goth business, Dead Stars one night, and then the next night we're going to be doing Indie Sleaze for the Bummerfest.
Yes.
All right, NOLA Goth Night at Mad Planet.
I'm so excited.
Here we go. Eve's coming into town, so we booked ourselves a little Mad Planet outing. Friday, July 10th, we are hosting a massive collaboration exchange from New Orleans with Love, featuring Eve Hill. We're bringing the gritty, swampy, dark sounds of the South straight to Milwaukee with curated 90s vampire and bayou visuals.
You know how much I love this.
Bayou?
Bayou.
River West 24. The floor show is coming. Coordinated chaos is locking down for the Gotham Fashion Runway. And that's going to be on July 24th.
Yep.
We're not going to actually have an event for that. It's part of the River West 24. If you know, you know. Come on out. We're going to have a good time. All right, Toronto Maiden Voyage. We are officially under 3 months away from the big international expansion on August 29th. Tickets are going to be released soon.
Very soon.
And oh yeah, oh sure.
I mean, that joke does not get old to me.
Never.
It doesn't.
We've done it now 3 times because we keep trying to record because the thing keeps dying. Here we go. Goth in the Park, wrapping up the summer lineup with a massive gathering at Cathedral Square on September 10th with Scary Lady Sarah. Then we have the last boat of the season here in Milwaukee, and that is going to be our first Tiki Barge.
That's right. I have had a dress for this for years.
Man, we have an excited lineup for that. More information to come, but I think that's going to be a real winner.
Yeah.
Blood Barge expansion is also coming. New Orleans and Cleveland dates, big boats locked in. The fleet is growing. We're going to be moving with that. Very excited to be coming back to those places.
Yes.
And we've got our shit together in New Orleans this time. So here we go.
And then please, on the 27th, go to Chicago to Sound Growler Brewing. I can't say that fast.
Sound Growler.
Which is funny because I talk for a living. But Jesse and Ree from Slay the Lake have put on a Chicago Pride Horror Book Fest. That's going to be very, very exciting.
Exciting stuff.
They do the best work. So
yeah.
I'm really pleased about it.
They're doing it.
And then I'm going to start recording tomorrow for you guys, the sequel to Book Mail. So that'll come out this summer on Audible. And
Did you get your
I do. I have my microphone.
Good.
I took it home.
She's taking your microphone home.
Thanks, Dad.
She's doing it.
And then right after that, I'm going to work on another book that I don't know if I can tell you guys about yet. So,
oh,
yeah, different author.
It's coming though.
Somebody that has been really awesome in the Spooky Frog world. So
I love
I'm
that.
excited.
All right. With all that said, thanks so much. This is my office.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.